Tony D and Little Joan, and this is your Piney podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing, Pineys. It's Christmas week. Yes, it is. A lead up to Christmas is here, and pretty much everyone's checked out for the holidays in South Jersey. I don't know about you, but I can't get nothing done. Pretty much given up. Getting anything accomplished until next year. My event today in Absecon was canceled. Oddball Vintage Show will be rescheduled for next year, probably in the spring when the weather's nicer. You keep getting slammed with bad weather on Sundays. However, Oddball Vintage is still open today, and they're doing pictures with Krampus if you're interested. So check that out. Call ahead of time. I'm not sure of the times. That's in Absecon. Anyhow, let's get into it, Little Joan. You ready? Yeah. And then we got to go off and do family stuff today. All right. As always, I start with the bad news and then get to food and good stuff. First up, the terrible weather. Another nasty Sunday, Monday storm for New Jersey. 2 to 4 inches of rain, 50-mile-an-hour gust. Jesus. Don't like the sound of that. Getting into the crime, Haddon Heights teacher charged with possession and distribution of terrible pictures of children. Yeesh. How does this... It just keeps happening. It just keeps happening. Oh, there's another weather one. Snow on Christmas. Don't bet on it just yet. Well, that's a good one. That's an absolute good one, because I hate effing snow. I could deal with a light sprinkling that doesn't get on the roads and then just melts away just on Christmas. Raging driver shoots at semi-truck on I-78, New Jersey, cops say. This is in Reddington. Trying to identify the driver of a white pickup truck who opened fire on a tractor trailer. What the hell, man? This is in 2:50 in the afternoon. Gunshot was fired from the passenger side. Why the F? Oh, man, they got the guy's license plate, I assume. Watch out for a white Dodge, I guess. Marlton Glassboro men charged in Cherry Hill bank robbery. Both men are in the custody of the Camden County Jail. Yeah, look, criminals. Let me give you a little tip. There's hardly any money in banks anymore. I mean, they just don't carry a lot of cash. It's all electronic. You're barking up the wrong tree. They're highly secure and don't have a lot of money. So why even bother? Why even bother? You guys don't do your research is your problem. And you're criminals. That's the bigger of the two problems. Don't rob banks. Don't commit crime. That's my motto. Anyhow, 2 South Jersey men facing charges for allegedly dogfighting ring participation. This is just cruel. This is it says Newark, but it says South Jersey men. So they were involved in the DMV board, allegedly DMV board, a Telegram-based dogfighting collective spanning several states. That's not good. This is a man in Clayton and another one in Bridgeton. Ain't much to do in Bridgeton, but you shouldn't make dogs fight. House fire displaces 16 Rutgers students in New Brunswick, New Jersey. I assume everybody's fine. Otherwise, they would have said. They didn't realize the fire was burning above them in the attic. And being college students, they had no idea what to do, I assume. Oh, should we call someone? I don't know. I'm in the middle of a game. So I'm glad nobody was hurt, but sounds like a damn mess. Sounds like someone's going to be buying their kid all their possessions all over again. Yeesh. I had a woman I dated just briefly tell me she got an apartment in Philadelphia, and about 3 days after she moved in, the apartment complex collapsed, and she couldn't get to her apartment anymore because they wouldn't let her in the building, and the stairwell had collapsed, and there was like nothing she could do until they tore down the building, and even then they wouldn't let her get at her stuff. But because of the way the building collapsed, she said she could see from the street her apartment. She could see her clothes hanging there in the closet and her stuff just up in the air. And She couldn't do anything about it. It's a shame. Anti-Semitic graffiti found in New Jersey high school bathroom. I mean, that's not good, but is this really news? Maplewood and Columbia High School. Look, kids are idiots and they do really stupid things just to get a rise out of people. I know, Joan. It's fine. It's fine. It's a car. It's a car. Relax, Joan. I know. I know. It's very exciting, the car. Here, just come over here. She heard a beep. It's all right. Yeah, you're a good dog. You alerted me. I know. So this is, to me, something to be dealt with internally. The school should deal with it, and they should punish the kids. They should make them clean the graffiti. They should give them a big lecture about why they shouldn't do that. The usual stuff. What else are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to ruin their lives? Are you supposed to put it online like this? I mean, it's not a good sign. It's definitely not a good sign the way things have been going. But, I mean, don't blow it out of proportion. Don't give these kids too much attention, I would say. Is it illegal to tip your mail carrier in New Jersey? I don't know. Under federal regulations, carriers are permitted to accept a gift worth $20 or less. Cash and cash equivalents such as checks, gift cards can be exchanged for cash, must never be accepted in any amount. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how they're going to enforce this, but, you know, to be safe, I would use cash because that's pretty untraceable. Which is why they're working hard to get rid of it, I think. You know, if you're going to tip your mail carrier. I don't even know who my mail carrier is anymore. They change so often, but New Jersey's rural counties, are they really safer? Drug deaths suggested they're not. I mean, maybe. It's not good. I mean, rural areas tend to be, I don't know, there tends to be nothing to do. It's a mess. I think rural areas are generally safer because there's just more room. New Jersey Walmart stores ban the sale of this product. This is Amazon and Target. They will stop selling water beds. Pressure has been growing in recent years to remove products following reports of injuries and deaths of children who have swallowed them or placed them in their noses and ears. Oh, water beads. Water beads are sold as toys as in craft kits, sensory tools for children in development and disabilities. So they swallow them. I mean, look, they can grow 1,500 times their original size when exposed to water. You know, I guess. Oh, that's a bed bug. That's not. I thought that was a bead. I guess, yeah. I mean, your kids shouldn't use them if it's dangerous. I don't think you should ban the sale of it. I think you should just, you know, tell parents, warn them. Not for children. But, I mean, that's, again, it's kind of an extreme measure, I think. People could still get them, I assume. Internet gambling and sports betting set new records in New Jersey. It's not great. The people are gambling. Usually indicates desperate times. But I'm sure the casinos are happy. 3 Atlantic City airport flight attendants taken to the hospital. Why? This is Egg Harbor Township. They were exposed to fumes at Atlantic City International Airport. Where did the fumes come from? They did not disclose the extent or exposure of the type of fumes. For flight attendants? That's weird. Was that on the plane or were they somewhere on the tarmac? New Jersey pet stores aren't the only problem with illegal practices. New Jersey pet stores aren't the only problem with illegal practices. That doesn't make any sense to me. Does that make sense to you? Recently broke regarding the potential ban on pet stores selling dogs or cats in an effort to stop unfair business practice. As a pet owner and 2 rescue pets myself, I have some opinions. You believe in rescuing pets? Sure. Banning pet stores just doesn't make any sense. I like people who rescue animals and everything, But a complete ban, it's too extreme. It's too extreme. Okay? Look, not everybody can rescue a pet. You gotta. Some people are just. A lot of people shouldn't even have a pet, but some people, they're not going to be good. They're not going to give the animal enough attention to come out of its shell or whatever if it's a rescue. Okay, there are some dangers in a rescue if they're not vetted properly. And you may not be prepared. That's like extra work. And that's fine if you can take that on, but if you can't, if you're like, I don't know, living in an apartment and you're never home, that's no good for a dog. Maybe a cat. Cats can kind of tolerate that. They're sort of loners, but not dogs. Dogs need love. Right, doggy? Oh, doggy needs lots of love. Lots of attention. This one. So I don't think trying... Oh, there's crime in pet stores? Close the pet stores. That's dumb. That's like saying, oh, there's crime in bars. Let's close all the bars. But this is a New Jersey legislature trying to micromanage our lives. No, everybody should have a rescue animal. Oh, do you have a rescue animal, a rich dude? No. I got a designer pet from China. Was imported, cost me $8,000. But you peasant, have a mutt. That's kind of what'll end up happening. They'll ban the pet stores. People will just go out of state to get the pet, which I assume is not illegal. And you're just basically killing the business here. That's all you're doing. Controversial new law in New Jersey will have people talking. Which one is this? Goes into effect January. New Jersey's statewide minimum wage increases by $1 to $15.13 per hour to most employees. When Murphy took office in 2018, it was $8.60 an hour. Now it's $15. And that means more things will cost money. They'll hire less people. It's all it means. It doesn't mean the company will say, oh, let's just make less profit. And let's lose money. They won't. This is why there are kiosks in McDonald's, by the way. This is why you'll soon have a robot that hands you your food. McDonald's will just be full of robots, and there'll be one guy assigned to like 5 stores, and his job will be to watch the TV cameras and see if the ketchup machine is still working. And if not, to send a robot to go fix it. That's what you're headed towards. You're not heading towards more employment, you're heading towards less employment by increasing the wage. Now, it sucks working a minimum wage job, said the guy who's worked a bunch of minimum wage jobs in his life. It sucks. But I wouldn't expect to raise a family on minimum wage. You just can't. It just never works out that way unless you're, I don't know, maybe if you're both working and you live in a crap neighborhood and got an amazing deal. It's just a crazy pie in the sky liberal nonsense. Economics doesn't work this way. You can't just raise the prices arbitrarily and expect, oh, it'll all work out. No. What this is Democrats saying, hey, I raised the minimum wage, vote for me. That's all it is. And then people who also don't understand economics go, oh, I got a raise thanks to the Democrats. No. Everything's more expensive, you morons. Everything. Everything becomes more expensive. You don't save a dime. All that expense is then transferred to you in higher prices. New Jersey stores spread word of popular snack recall over salmonella scare. Oh my God. This is Quaker Oats, granola bars, and granola cereals. Ooh. Well, I don't have any right now, but that's stuff I eat, so that's good to know. With Orsted failure, Phil Murphy, New Jersey, no longer have no energy plan B. Well, that's good because they seem to be grossly incompetent and want to push this. Now, I think they're still pushing it. I'm seeing Twitter chatter that's saying they're still pushing this behind the scenes. Don't let them build this crap. It doesn't work. The technology isn't there yet. If you want to rig up a windmill for your house, that's a scalable situation depending on where you live. You could save some money. It could pay for itself. You know, one decent sized turbine on your lawn or whatever. You live down in Cape May or something. Could work out great for you. Could, might not, but it could. But it doesn't scale up. You can't build a giant wind turbine and make it work. They just, the resources aren't there. It would be different if you could build, you know, one giant wind turbine and it would power the entire state of New Jersey for 2 years. That would be something. It's not that scalable. It may one day, but we're not there. What this mostly is, I say, is a scam for Phil Murphy and his friends to get rich. That's my opinion. Chris Christie needs to stand down. Yes, I don't know why he's running other than to try to hurt Trump. Is the deep state paying you in donuts to hurt Trump? Because it's not working and you suck at it and they shouldn't pay you. So, go away. Huge group of South Jersey lawmakers endorse Sweeney. All those lawmakers should be thrown out of office. You should primary them. They are not your friends. Sweeney should have been thrown out of office. He is part of the old establishment. So, yeah, of course the Democrats are going to endorse him. He was part of the machine of New Jersey, the machine politics of New Jersey, and Ed Durr beat him. Now Ed Durr lost. It's a shame, but don't get behind this guy, I say. Mom still calls them the boys, but South Jersey sons will be mayors of neighboring towns. I mean, that's kind of neat. They're the mayors of Paulsboro and Greenwich, but I don't know, man. That sounds, I mean, it's possible. I mean, it just sounds a little dynastic. But hopefully they run their towns good. I like Paulsboro and Greenwich. I've been there many times. They're both being sworn in January. They're long-term residents. Their 90-year-old Adina Giovanni says, good fathers, good men. Okay. Well, maybe it's just coincidence. They just both entered into politics and they're in two different towns. No bull on the loose on the train tracks in Newark, New Jersey. Yeah, this was a big story. He was eventually rescued. I hope he escaped from the slaughterhouse. I hope a farm takes him in and he is not slaughtered, because clearly he is a cut above the rest of the bovines and should be spared, and his bloodline should continue. South Jersey mansion with indoor basketball court, ballroom, and bowling alley lists for $3.75 million. I would like a mansion with a bowling alley. That would be cool. I don't care about the ballroom. It's big, though. Wow. Look how big that room is. Oh, there's a slideshow? Did I archive this? I did. Never mind. It won't work. Where is this? 11,000 square foot South Jersey home. Where is it? Morristown. Ooh, Winsock Way. I would like to live here. I like everything about this. Someday, I need you to buy more copies of the Pineys. Exploring the inside of Ocean County's deteriorating 100-year-old radio station. Neat. Kind of cool. Oh, it's a video. I archived it. Historic AT&T radio transmitter site at Good Luck Point faces deterioration. This is in Berkeley. And the reason I got this article is because large brewery, restaurant, banquet project in discussions for Glassboro's Aura Road area. See, these are all trees. You've got a massive building, deteriorating building here. Why not knock this down? Why not, hey, stupid idiots in Trenton, why not incentivize somebody to knock this down or refurbish it or whatever, rather than kill more trees and destroy more pinelands? Why not do that? I mean, there appears to be a lot of room here. I mean, I realize they're in different areas, but the incentive should be to build on areas we've already built. They just keep building and building and tearing down trees in South Jersey. Not that I'm knocking the potential. What is it? I mean, breweries are restaurant, banquet facility. I mean, we have a lot of them already. I don't know. Popular New Jersey Summer Festival canceled for 2024. Oh no. This is, there will be no New Jersey Lottery Festival of Ballooning. I didn't know the New Jersey Lottery had a festival of ballooning. Is the New Jersey Lottery out of money or something? What are you talking about? Festival group wants to reimagine and refresh the event before relaunching. I don't like the sound of that. It never seems to work in movies. Tierra Columbia Summerdale opening early 2024. Ooh, Colombian cuisine in full bar. Where is this? Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is on Route 30. Yeah, it's. I don't think it faces the road though, which is weird. But I think this is the back. Oh yeah, I pass by this area all the time. Maybe it's not the place I'm thinking of, but it looks. It's definitely near me. Here's some of the food. What do we got here? Bandeja pasela and grilled chicken. I mean, I never really had Colombian food, so I'm very interested in trying some. I'm not big on the beans, but everything else looks cool. Ooh, this looks. What is this? Deep fried. You can't go wrong with deep fried things. I mean, right? Hard to go wrong with that. That looks good. That looks like a mussel soup. What is that? Doesn't say. And so this is their second location. Oh, look at that. That looks interesting. Is that fish? No, it's brisket. Brisket and salsa. Ooh. I think that's plantains there. Ooh, I think I would like that. All right. This is on a White Horse Pike. I'm almost sure I know where this location is, so I may be stopping by. In Atlantic City, where have all the strip clubs gone? Are you kidding me? Are they all gone? Strip clubs have dwindled to only two options: bare exposure and stiletto. Interesting. Really? Maybe they're teeing this up to legalize prostitution in AC. I mean, they should. They should just legalize prostitution in the whole damn country, but and that would pretty much stick a fork in the strip clubs. They're done. They'd all turn into brothels, I'm sure. But that's weird. There used to be all strip clubs. I guess they're kind of out of vogue. I mean, who the heck? I mean, I don't have the money. I went through a period, I'll admit, I spent too much money in strip clubs, but these days, yeah, I don't have any money for that nonsense. Deptford Mall welcomes expanded Foot Locker and Eastern Mountain Sports. Two other things I don't have money for. No, thank you. I mean, maybe Foot Locker to get sneakers or whatever, but I usually end up ordering online. How those in New Jersey really feel about others, I don't know. List of grievances for perfect New Jersey Festivus. Anyone who crawls in the left lane. Okay. Anyone from out of state who don't know the rules of the road. It's kind of same thing. We have a lot of roads in New Jersey. Teams that play football in New Jersey. Okay. Got to support your local team. Whoever decides the fare on tolls, well, that's the government here. They're idiots. And yeah, it sucks. Anyone who says Taylor ham, obviously, that should have been number one. It's pork roll. Whoever's in favor of summer beach badges, yes. They're stupid. They're idiotic. They're kind of unenforceable. It's dumb. But it's revenue. 7, and finally, let's all Let's invite all that make this state so expensive to live in. Huh? Finally, let's invite all that make this state so expensive to live in. I don't know what that means. It's just too expensive. Yeah. All right, moving on. Swedesboro Brewing to open Raccoon Tap Room in former Devil's Creek and Collingswood location. Okay, cool. So it still will be a brewery. I'm going to miss Devil's Creek because that jibes with Jersey Devil a little better. So I'll have to call the new owners and see if they want a Jersey Devil event there. I hope they'll still welcome me, but we'll see. RWJ hospital nurses ratify new contract and strike. So that's good. Hopefully they got what they needed. More awards for two of New Jersey's finest entertainers. So Dionne Warwick, absolutely. Queen Latifah, I don't really think she's old enough to be put on the list. I mean, she's all right, I guess. Dionne Warwick's kind of a legend. Queen Latifah, she's done a bunch of stuff. I wouldn't call her a legend. I mean, but whatever. Yum. Here's New Jersey's favorite Christmas cocktail and how to make it. Okay. Ooh, that looks very sugary. Not a cocktail guy at all. Don't really drink. There's a three-way tie for third place. Cranberry mimosas, hot buttered rum, and Irish coffee. For New Jersey, it was a cranberry orange whiskey sour. Sounds like it would be easy to make. 2 ounces of whiskey, 1 ounce orange juice, half an ounce of lemon juice, 3/4 of an ounce of cranberry juice, 3/4 of an ounce of simple syrup or maple syrup, and an orange wheel or twist, cocktail cherry or cranberries for garnish. I would think cranberries would be the perfect garnish for that, if you have any. So, all the ingredients into a shaker with ice, shake well, pour over ice. What could be simpler? So, I mean, again, I'm not a drinker. That sounds pretty good, except for the whiskey. Raising Cane's adding lawn side to growing South Jersey chicken empire. I haven't been here yet. Has anybody eaten here? I mean, it looks fine. You know, I don't know how it could compare to... see, now here, they're rebuilding over what looks like a gas station. Where the heck is that? I think that's over an old gas station there. Where the hell is that? Oh, gosh. I guess that's in front of... Yes, that's the Home Depot on 30. And that's the PetSmart. I think they sort of blurred out their logos. Okay, I know where that is. Man, it's a little tight. I think Chick-fil-A is right across the street. That's going to be crazy. You want to talk about traffic. New Jersey's average Christmas budget is over $2,000. That's not my budget. I don't have that kind of money. But good for you, New Jersey. I mean, go crazy, I guess. White versus colored Christmas lights in New Jersey. The debate is over. I think, yeah, white is the winner there. Yes. Because white kind of goes with everything. And they just got... They banned these lights with the actual filaments in them, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I think the white lights look nicer. They're kind of snowy. And then if you don't take them down... Like, the problem with colored Christmas lights is, in the old days, they had all the colors in them. Like, who wants blue when you have Christmas lights up? You don't want blue. You don't really want yellow. You want red and green. But red kind of is harsh to the nervous system. So white lights are fine, I think. And you can leave them up through to New Year's, and it kind of like, well, it's just kind of snowy and wintry. Brooklawn's smaller Chipotle is part of newer company trend. Oh, so there's not going to be any room to sit? I guess. I mean, I'm not on Team Chipotle anymore since I got sick there twice. So I go to Pancheros. Surprising amount of New Jerseyans will spend Christmas alone this year. Try not to spend Christmas alone. Call your relatives at the very least. And if you have no relatives whatsoever, call a friend. Don't be afraid to be like, I'm going to be alone on Christmas this year. I thought I'd wish like put it out there that you're willing to go to somebody else's thing. you know, just put it out there. You don't have to be, be a little humble about it, but just say to your friend who you know has a family and might invite you, say, hey, I just wanted to tell you happy holidays, Merry Christmas, or whatever. I don't really have anything going on in Christmas, but I just thought I'd wish you a good holiday. And give them that opening to go, hey, you know what? And then you could go somewhere and spend time with, if not your family, then somebody's family. Don't be alone on Christmas if you can help it. Maybe you're working or whatever. As long as you call people. Maybe you don't have a choice. I mean, tune in. I'll do my videos. But they'll probably be very late or very early, either way. Why is everyone getting divorced in New Jersey? I don't know, because apparently a lot of them are alone, so maybe the divorce rate is driving the loneliness. I'm lucky. I have a big family, and they're very nice to me. So, divorce is hell on earth, let me tell you, but the New Jersey laws aren't helping it. Not helping most people. Voltaire, a new kind of cannabis experience, has arrived in Mount Holly. So it's a new dispensary. And I don't know. It's going to be like a high-end dispensary. I'm sure everything will be super expensive, I guess. And then there's a bunch of merch. So whatever. Take the high road. Get it? So it's like high-end pot. It looks cool. I'm not knocking it. It's fine. So, if you're in the pod, I guess. Not me. Garden State Parkway rest stop dedicated to singer Whitney Houston. Nice. Yeah, she deserves one. She's from New Jersey. Very famous. There was a picture, but I don't know what happened to it. It didn't load. Yeah, Whitney Houston. First off, she's dead. So, that's what you should name stuff after. Dead people. Dead, famous people who did things. And you might argue, well, she was a drug addict. Yeah. But she made a lot of hit songs before she died, and she was from New Jersey and influential in the scene or whatever. And so, sure, why not? Why not? New Jersey's favorite Christmas song is extremely surprising. Okay, let's see. Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas by Frank Sinatra. No, wasn't that. Oh, they're going through. Come on, just tell me. Turns out the Northeast out west. What is it? Biggest music stars. What? Tell me what it is. I hate when they do this. Oh, here it is. Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. You know why? Because women vote in these stupid polls. And they love that song. They absolutely love that song. So I think women push that song right over to the top. But who cares? Michigan's Ashley Myatt wins Miss Black America in Atlantic City. Look. It's fine, I guess. I don't care. But, here's the but. If you're going to push racial divide and whatnot, and you're going to say, you white people are incredibly racist. You have all these things for white people. You can't have it both ways. Miss Black America. Okay. Then what is Miss America? Oh, right. So, I say you should probably, rename this. Turn it into something else. I mean, just rebrand it. And then, or not, or don't get so bent out of shape of things like this for, I'll say, other groups of people. But whatever. Popular food chain adding six location in New Jersey. Sweet Green. Sweet Green. I don't know. Looks like a salad place. Kind of like Salad Alley or Salad Works or whatever. That's fine, I guess. If you got fresh greens and tomatoes and stuff, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Drake is New Jersey's favorite music artist. Who knew? I would have guessed Bruce Springsteen or Bon Jovi, but they're older. Bobcat spotted in New Jersey woods. Uh, they look cool. Don't pet a bobcat, whatever you do. I didn't think we had bobcats in New Jersey, but guess we have a few. Oh, is there a picture? Kind of really can't see anything in that picture. So, this is in Sussex County, so this is up north. And then another report, a woman reports a black panther in Laurendale, which I assume is up north too. Seems like it would be, I don't know, Hamilton Township. No, that's like, that's in Atlantic County. Huh. Crazy. One says the family members soon saw a black panther eating off a carcass, a deer carcass. Well, they also say it could be a panther, a bear, or a dog. Well, that's kind of a big range there. Another panther sighting in Mays Landing? I guess it's possible it survived. I mean, it is covered in fur, so I guess it could survive the winter. There are enough deer now. I mean, nobody really... I mean, people still deer hunt, but not like back when I was a kid. Back when I was a kid, everybody was deer hunting in South Jersey. Now, there are hunters. A lot of people do it, but there's a lot more restrictions and a lot more deer, which is why they keep getting hit by cars. And there's a lot more people too, I think. But and the herd's like, way back. Like, animal control is gone from New Jersey. There are animals everywhere now. So a predator like this could survive. There's plenty of eating, plenty of good eats. Watch your pets, right, little dog? Watch you. Popular windmill hot dog stand may be returning to Brick, New Jersey. Now that's kind of cool. Windmill hot dogs. Has a small chain that has a few locations in Monmouth County, Belmar, Long Branch, and Red Bank. I'm not familiar with this. It belongs in South Jersey, though, I think. It's got a cool look. I would like to see one built down here. I think it would do well in Ocean City and places like that. South Jersey family wins $50,000 for holiday home display. Nice. Where is this? Deptford. Nice. They won Tuesday's The Great Christmas Light Fight. Oh, this was on ABC. Good for you. That should cover about half your electricity bill. New nature trail in the works in Ocean City. They've been doing a lot of this stuff in Ocean City. So cool, I guess. But watch for the Black Panthers. This is New Jersey's favorite Christmas candy for 2023, study says. Okay. Skittles? Gross. Hate Skittles. They're gross. For Christmas? I mean, that's not a very Christmassy time. Three Jersey Shore boardwalks just made the best list in America. Well, we invented the boardwalk, didn't we? I mean, your kids will love to check out every ride, pier, up and down the Garden State Parkway, boardwalks at night, come alive. Point Pleasant Beach, down to Wildwood, they're all fun. Yes. Okay, the ones that made it, according to NBC 10 Philadelphia, Atlantic City, Wildwood, and Seaside Heights. They are good. I love the Wildwood Boardwalk. I really do. Ocean City is fine, but it's become like a mall. They need to kick up their game. Wildwood is great. Atlantic City is a lot better. It's very corporate, though, I say. I miss the old days of the old AC Boardwalk, but it was very kind of run down and sleazy. I think they could have rebuilt it in a different way, but Seaside Heights, haven't had a lot of experience in. But, yeah, I mean, we should be number one. We invented the boardwalk. I believe. I believe that was us. Two New Jersey roller coasters named among best in the world. Well, that's pretty cool. First one on the list is Kingda Ka. This is in Six Flags. Oh, and the Jersey Devil roller coaster. Yay! Jersey Devil made it. Yay, Joan. That's cool. They are. Isn't that also in Six Flags? It's the world's tallest, fastest, and longest single rail coaster. I should go on it before they either rebrand it or close it, because that's what they do every once in a while. They're like, okay, time to make it a new roller coaster. I mean, I think, wasn't the Batman roller coaster the one that was there for a while? I remember that one. Exactly how rich is the richest person in New Jersey? Well, I assume very rich. New Jersey's Saddle River's Rocco Camaso, his net worth is $8 billion. I don't know who that is. All right. Who is that? 6 of the richest New Jersey celebrities: Nick Jonas of the Jonas Brothers, Michael Douglas. Let's see. Rick Jonas, 70 mil. Michael Douglas, 350 mil. Jack Nicholson, 400 mil. Nice. Bon Jovi, 410. He does manage his money well, I'll say, for Bon Jovi. Bruce Springsteen, 650 mil. David Copperfield, $1 billion. Talk about a guy who managed his money right. David Copperfield has made a career out of making everything disappear except money. Good one. Good one. Is In-N-Out Burger finally coming to New Jersey? Oh, God, yes, please. Please, please, God. Please, God. Yes. Where is it coming? Moving eastward, new locations. Administrative office in Tennessee. Is it coming to New Jersey? Hasn't announced definitive plans. Company abides by the rules to operate restaurants no further than 300 miles to distribution center. So if they ever do announce that they're coming to New Jersey, it's unlikely to happen before 2026. Damn it! Damn it! But they're doing their best. Come on, In-N-Out. And finally, these tasty Ocean County, New Jersey bakeries are putting us in a sugar coma. Okay? That's a good way to do the list. Like, it's not first to last. It's just, a cool list of bakeries. Mandolini's or Mandolese Custom Cake Confectionery, Tom's River. Okay. Looks good. Park Bakery, Seaside Park. Yummy Donuts. Red Rose Bakery, Tom's River. I think I've heard of that one. Ponderelli's Italian Pastries, Tom's River. Seeing a pattern here. Baked on the Beach, Surf City. Okay. Elisa's Bakery, Lakewood. 502 Baking Company, Brick. Come on, a little south. La Scala Italian Pastry Shop, Bakery, Tom's River. How many bakeries in Tom's River are you going to feature here? Crust and Crumb Beach Haven. Okay. Lala's Gourmet Cookies in Brick. Waretown Bakery in Waretown. A Sweet Memory Cake Shop in Tea Room in Waretown. Colonial Bakery in Lavalette. It's all looking good. Big Apple Bakery in Stafford Township. Ferrara's Bakery in Ship Bottom. I think I've heard of that one. Mike's Crumb Cake Factory in Brick. I like that name. Mueller's Bakery, Bayhead. What is that? Best crumb cake in New Jersey. Oh, that's a crumb cake. I guess it's icing on top of the sugar? Jesus. Yeah, that does sound like a sugar coma. All right, that's it for me, Tony D and Little Joan. You done, Little Joan? You got anything else to say? Okay, good. Check us out on all our various links on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble because, YouTube hates me, I think. Anyhow, I'll be back with more videos later. Check us out over there. What else is going on today? I don't know. I'm doing family stuff, so my head's all over the place. See you on the 30th for Level Up Entertainment, and get your act together for Christmas, damn it. Go out and buy them gifts. Do something fun. We'll see you in the next one.